Welcome to your weekend focus, February the 19th and the 20th, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Absolutely. We have the 19 energy. The 19 energy is the I am energy. It has a strength to it. It is your destiny, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and turning the energy towards you and your goals, and turning your focus towards you and your goals, turning your words, your thoughts towards you and your goals. 1 plus 9 is a 10. That is definitely us moving into a new season, a better time, an easier energy. And 1 plus 0 is 1. I am. Now, if we do the numerology of the day, it is a 9 energy. So that is about completion. That is about endings. And we are in full moon energy, so the energy is working really well with us to allow completion in our life, allow healing in our life. Getting that unfinished loose end tied up and done with. Anything that burdens you, brings anxiety into your life. Those are the things that you want to conquer right now. And the energy is working with you to help you do that. Now, as we move into Sunday, we have the 20 energy. The 20 energy is about turning points. It's about decisions. It's about reconstruction. Reconstruction of maybe your routine, your livelihood, your friendships, your relationships, your goals, your dreams, your desires, your focus. And looking where you need to take different steps in order to reach that goal. And understanding what is tripping you up, especially with the full moon energy that we are walking in right now, about what is tripping us up. Not allowing us to go forward in the way we want. Is it time, energy, resources? If we look at the numerology of the day, it is a 10 energy. So we have that 10 energy again turning into that 1 energy. So that is very strong. So any kind of mantra today is I am. And somebody one day put in the comments, you don't have to put anything else. It's just I am. You don't have to put anything after that. And I loved it because it sounds so strong, so filled with confidence. I am. So just thought I'd throw that out there, but definitely I am, and finish the sentence. Absolutely. When you look in the mirror, what do you want to reflect back? I am. Who are you going forward? What is the statement you want to make? Sun. Sun is in Pisces. Dreamy, beautiful Pisces, where we hope things will work its way out on its own. We don't have to turn it into something. We're a little bit more going with the flow. Seeing where, it is what it is kind of energy. So we don't get our feathers ruffled quite as easily, or at least not for long. Moon moved into Libra. So we will be looking at where we can make compromises within relationships, within our own life. Maybe it's giving up something short term so that you can have it long term down the road. It's about creating harmony and beauty in your life. It's about relationships, absolutely. Growing those relationships, bringing harmony into those relationships. The negative, of course, is compromising by giving away a part of who you are, your values, your stance, your morals, giving away a part of you because of the compromise. You should never, ever do that. Okay? It's got to benefit, yes, them and you. And you is the important part. Remember that. Okay, let's see what the cards have to tell us for this weekend. Bottom card is, I forgot yesterday, didn't I? Look at that, the Page of Cups, dream. There's your Pisces energy. Dream. How do you want that cup to be filled? Lift it up to the sky and say, fill it. Fill it to the brim. Maybe make it overflow. It's about talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides, having conversations with them about what you want to manifest in your life, what you want to transform in your life. Or maybe it's within you. Okay, our first card. Look at this, the Three of Cups. It's celebration, it's happiness. Good news comes your way. So look for that good news, because it may not be somebody telling you that something great is happening. You might have that aha moment, and that might be the greatest news of a lifetime for you, because now you know the way forward. But there's some cause for celebration, happiness, joy, laughter, getting together with other people perhaps, and celebrating together. Maybe celebrating each other, maybe celebrating a love, maybe celebrating just somebody else's good fortune. But definitely a day for good news, or a weekend for good news, I should say. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, gosh, how we can feel like this. We're tired. Life has been too hard. We've had so many challenges, so many lines to cross, so many paths to walk, so many fires to walk through, chaos, anxieties and fears. Now, the way I see this card, because I always believe that the artist puts in their own energy into every deck, so you kind of have to take what it means, but also look at what the artist has, what kind of energy they've given it. And you know what? There is no blood there. We're not bleeding. Those swords are not in us. They're behind us. They're our strength. They're our knowledge. They're our wisdom. They're our intuition. They're our confidence. They're our strength. They're our courage. They are our protection. And we may not feel it yet, and we may not see it yet, but if you look in the horizon, the sun is trying to break through those clouds. It is happening. The sun will come out again. You'll see the lightened path. You'll walk the lightened path. And so it's about getting in a position to start pushing ourselves back up and brushing ourselves off and knowing that the storm is over. And now it's time to build. Now it's time to step forward. Now it's time to renew or add new or give birth to something. And it's making the plan for that. And when we start to make the plan for what we want to do in that aspect of our life, whether it's a new health regime or routine, relationship, job, career, hobbies, your spirituality, whatever it may be, where you feel that it's time to put a new breath of life into it, a new spark, or give birth to it. We see where we can trip so easily on our path. What is holding us back? It might be time. It might be energy. You might just not have enough energy in the day to do some of the things you want to do because you have other obligations and commitments that you have to see to as well, responsibilities. So it's understanding that and working on the completion of those things, or maybe the healing from those things. So it's about getting up and dusting ourselves off, starting to renew our passions again. Look at this, the Ace of Swords. That aha moment comes flying in at us. The epiphany. All of a sudden we see. This is about our self-image. This is about our courage. This is about our strength. This is about us making the plan. Preparing the strategies. And we get these aha moments, we get these epiphanies, we get this light bulb idea. We see something for the first time, we have clarity, understanding coming in, knowledge. What strong energy cards, ever since the full moon, huh? They've just been so strong. The Tower. The Tower, awakenings. The Tower crumbles. It goes right down to the foundation, and you have to rebuild. So something could happen that could be life-changing. Or it could be just something that you have ignored, put to the back burner, pretended it didn't exist, and it comes out to greet you. It says, no, here I am. Now, it is much easier to look at these things and take care of them. So we have all that energy working with us, rather than letting God, our angels, our spirit guide, the universe figure out how they are going to do it for us, because it's always harder. It's always harder. Now, know that when the Tower card shows up, it never takes away anything that you are going to need going forward. So you do not have to fear that whatever is happening in your life, that you needed that. You may feel like you need it. You may even have a great argument that you need it. But know that down the road, in some way, in some form, this is freeing you up to actually step into a path, a new path. I mean, we are torn right down to the foundation in some part of our life. It could be small, it could be minuscule. But you notice that big shift in your eating habits or sleeping habits or exercise habits or relationships, friends, work, career, hobbies. And it could be a great shift in any one of or more than one of those places in your life. So I would have to ask you what you might be ignoring, because you might need to look at those things, and it's time to dust yourself off. You may say, I just don't want another fight. I don't want another battle. I don't want another struggle. Because you've been through enough, and you just want to take a breath, and you just want to lay there for a minute. And if the sun comes out, then you just want to feel its warmth and enjoy that. Oh, Milo, come here. They all love you when you come up, so you can come up and say hi. Yes. Yes, are you my good boy? Are you my good boy? Yes. Okay. You know you gotta go now, right? Okay. So you could feel at some point, never miss an opportunity to have joy and love in your life, right, Milo? Now go on. You have to wait. Go on. I'll be out soon. But know that when you start looking at these things, that you have the energy surrounding you right now to grab onto your strength. I got a Milo hair stuck to me now. To embrace your strength, your courage, to take a risk on you. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So we have the moon in Libra for the whole weekend. So this is really the relationship card. We have to really look at our relationships. And are you giving more of yourself than you need to or should be? Is it all you doing everything and them sitting there and just enjoying life? Or is it vice versa? You're kind of taking advantage of them. Do you need to step up to the plate a little bit more in a relationship? It could be with your next door neighbor. It could be with a sibling. It could be with your parents. It could be with a loved one. It could be with a soulmate, a partner, somebody in the community. So you want to look at your relationships and understand where they are in balance and what needs to come in and what you need to do, not what they need to do. They probably need to do lots as well, yes, but it's more of looking at what you need to do. And it might be making the decision that they need to give more of themselves, and there needs to be a conversation. Absolutely. But it's what you need first and foremost. We have the 19 energy. We have the 10 energy. We have the 1 energy. So yes, you do have to look at yourself first and foremost this weekend. But you have to be honest with yourself if you're truly being supportive and loving and giving. And are you getting that in return? It's beautiful to give, yes, but it has to come back or you end up with no energy. And if you are not well, if you are down, then you can't pick anybody up. So you have to take care of you first. Okay, let's get our mantra card. Got on a little tangent there, I guess. I'll have to go back and watch it and see what I said later. Oh, goodness. Originality. Blaze your own trail. Don't wait for somebody else to get on board with you. Blaze your own trail. It's about believing in you. It's taking a risk on you. It's making decisions. We're at turning points in our life. We have the 20 energy telling us that. Thank goodness it's the Sunday. So Saturday we don't have to concern ourselves as much with the decisions, the turning points in our life. But as Sunday rolls around, it's going to be a little bit more obvious perhaps. Blaze your own trail. Be original. Be you. Be unique. Only you can walk your path the way you are meant to walk it. And have the faith and the belief in you and that you can do this. You might say, well, Tilly, I want to do this, but everybody's doing that. Everybody's doing that. So, really the market's kind of flooded. Why would I do that? Only you can do it the way you can do it. They can't do it like you. That's why you're being called to do it, because you bring in you to it. And that's the most important part of it. So be a go-getter. Be a free spirit. Exhibit originality, courage, and defiance. You were born to succeed and breathe excitement, love, and life into the life of others. So despite chaotic ways, be loving and generous. The mantra is, love me without fear, trust me without wondering, love me without restriction, love me without demands. I am worth it. And know that you are worth it. Know that you are deserving of it. And make it part of your mantras today, please. Or this weekend. The whole weekend. Make it part of your mantra. Absolutely. We'll get an animal here. And who do we have? Look at this. I kid you not. Look who shows up. Believe. The unicorn says believe. Well, we haven't seen the unicorn in quite some time, have we? It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way in the book. I'll never find it doing that. Right at the end. Here we go. Believe. Believe, magic, wish, unexpected. Believe in yourself, and there will come a day when others will have no choice but to believe with you. So once again, blaze your own trail. If they don't believe in you now, they will. Don't worry. Just do it. Just follow your dreams. Take a risk on you. Step into that tomorrow that you can see for yourself. Unicorn tells you sometimes you get so caught up with the reality and stresses of life that you forget that there is magic all around you, and especially within you. Remember to keep wishing and believing in those wishes. It is when you forget to wish, when you forget to believe, that you do stop receiving. It may be little, it may be big, but surprises and unexpected gifts happen when you least expect them. Being open to the unexpected turns in the road of life is an important part of your success. By letting go of some of the control and allowing yourself to ride through your life unplanned, but with a vision, with a dream, having faith and belief, the twists and turns may, in fact, lead you to the most wonderful of surprises. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.